Hey, MP.
Hey, MP. This isn't just a silly errand. It's better.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year and the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Porter. And Aiden pulls it down. Booker with it. Pass to MP. And it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 5 points.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Ball against Murray. The fadeaway. Jokic, no good. About a minute played here so far in the first. Paul passes to MP. Again, the Suns good for 2.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing.
Paul against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Porter. Outside Murray. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Porter's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray passes to Jokic, shoots over Ayton, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Knocks down the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. And it's MP with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
From downtown, counted from distance. MP's got 16 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Murray. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And they double up MP. The kick out to Paul. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Porter gets the bucket.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
From deep, MP. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Porter. 14 feet away. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Here's Murray. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, as Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 25 points.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Jokic. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. 13 feet out. Murray, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Here's Ayton. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Paul against Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific.
First, and we got a blowout underway here. Suns ahead, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Dario Saric, Cameron Payne out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's MP in at the 3. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had, to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Pass to Najee. The Nuggets need to get one up. The 3. Highland misses. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Phoenix. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Now here's Brown. In his last outing, he had 11 points. To win the run, it's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Nails it from three.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W's.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver,
Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Green. And Murray subbed in for Highland. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Ayton. He's checked in for Saric. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Paul in for Payne. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's MP. He has 45 points. Drops in the three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Jokic against Ayton. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Here's Caldwell Pope. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Gordon with a screen on Paul. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. A nice shot by MP.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Murray. Out left to the wing. Fades. And no good.
Unnecessary to go to the...
And so it's the Phoenix Suns making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Nuggets shooting a low 30% from the floor.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jokic up top, pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Now here's Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Suns. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Porter. All sorts of time. And it's good for 2. Porter's got 6.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Lets a floater go. Murray, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they've played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Pass to Gordon. Murray against Paul. The teardrop. And it's Jokic missing. Phoenix has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. MP no good. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Looking to end this cold spell. And a foul call.
DeAndre Lee. That's his first personal foul.
Calls timeout.
Suns timeout.
From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Campaign, Torrey Craig out there with Dario Saric. Then it's MP, and it's Shaman in at the 2. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. The Suns clear it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's MP from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Outside Murray. Green, a screen. Murray passes to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against the Nuggets.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. From deep, MP. Another three for Phoenix.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And it's Jokic missing. MP way outside. No good there. So no problem for Phoenix.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.